And welcome back folks to Let's Play Solo Realms of Arcania Shadows over River. Let's read this to the end. Apparently, the Druidness has started by listening to rune signs literally in the order they appear. For following, there is a passage explaining the importance of the correct interpretation of the 7 runes order and their placement on the wand. Only then did she write down her interpretation of them. The rune wand is invested with a domination spell, which enables the user to control the power of the created chimeras. Probably to prevent misuse, the Demon Master has put a limit on the control powers conferred by the wand. It severely limits the magical powers of the hybrids, but it doesn't completely negate them. On activation, it creates a spell circle within which they can be controlled. The willpower of the hybrids is not affected by this, so only a particularly mighty mage, which no doubt held true for Borbard, can bend them to his will. Okay. Did I tell you about Borbard? I don't think so. Whatever, let's go back. Borbard is a half-god magician. A very evil being. And not evil, but thirsty for wisdom. Anyways, the guild headquarters are almost deserted. Ruesal of the Anvil is sitting by himself on a chair, but on seeing you, he jumps up with relief. He takes back Borbard's wand and pores eagerly over the Soothsayer's translation. While reading it, he softly mumbles to himself. Hesitantly, Ashen tips the mage's shoulder. "What?" Ruesal grumbles. The last sentence, sorry. Good. The mage puts aside the parchment. The war against the pirates has reached the decisive stage, he explains. Luther is leading his people into the battle to keep our backs secure in the assault on the hive. The Queen must not get a chance to send those under her command against us. My colleagues have retreated to gather their strength. We shall sorely need it. We must be patient. Again, Ruesal of the Anvil studies the parchment and fingers the rune wand. They have not returned as yet. Okay. Let's sleep. Nope. I think it's a day or 2. You must be patient, okay? Why can I only sleep 10 hours here? Oh man, this will be a great surprise for you. The guild headquarters is a veritable hive of activity itself again. Luther, Leah and the 5 mages are sitting in council. When Leah sees you, she gestures for you to join them. "We have worked out a plan. Listen," says Salder Forslarin. "Using the rune wand, we can curtail the Queen's power enough for a few people to enter her hive. Enter her hive? Archon wonders. How big is that thing? About the size of a large anthill, maybe a half man high, Lando Garano explains. We will cast a shrinking spell on those chosen to enter the hive, and with the aid of the rune wand, we can weaken the magic protection of the wall. Ruesal of the Anvil, who is something of a death grip on that wand, pipes in. So, it's up to us again, Archon states in a serious voice. Everybody has their task, Haldana of Ilmestone explains. We maintain the spell. The guild stirs up unrest in town, and you enter the hive. We know full well your task will not be easy, Rakala adds. Especially so, as we will be unable to shrink your equipment as well. You will not be able to take anything along, not even your clothes, and must make do with what you find inside. What? So, our precious magic items are absolutely useless here. The only thing we can give you to take along is a magical amulet to signal us when you have bested the queen. Once you do, we shall end a shrinking spell, but beware of using the amulet too soon. Should you do so while the hive is still magically protected, its indestructible walls will crush you. No arms or armor? Archon gulps. The queen will be severely weakened. Wurzal tries to calm her. You do have a real chance of winning, but you must not fail. Okay. Let's save it, save one. The last save. Nice, we are naked. We have no weapons, no armor, no magical items. Which moron came with this idea? I guess the 5 mages. They don't have to go in there. So you can see this is going to be very hard. But I like this. Before we will begin, I would like my purchase items to eat one of these. You get +1 magic resistance for 1 hour from both of these. For 1 day, I think. So we have 2 2 more magic resistance. Begin. Wurzal of the Anvil literally jumps from his chair when you enter the room, and all the other mages appear stressed as well. The Trade Master stops his pacing across the room, turns toward you. My people have completed the tunnel into the city hall, Dusar says. The clerks rarely enter the cellars unless they have run out of ink. As long as the queen doesn't alert her pawns, you won't be noticed. The queen will remain calm, Wurzal states confidently. But you notice he is fingering Bobort's wand while saying so. Hesitantly, you start to move. In the sewers and below City Hall, you see the results of what must have been hours of drudgery. A large hole gaps in the wall. We could only dig nights while the City Hall was empty, Lia explains. In the cellar, guild fighters are waiting for you. All quiet, Tarek whispers. After taking you to the Queen's Hive, the guild members start the march back. You know where to find us, the Trade Master says in a rough voice. There will be chaos in the town in just a few minutes. That's when you will have to act. He hesitates for a moment, then he turns abruptly and leaves. Lia hugs Archon. Take care, she whispers. Her eyes are moist. Then she, too, runs out. You wait until you are sure all guild members have left the city hall. Tense, you look down at what seems to be just a normal anthill.
You watch it, you bumbling swamp rat! Come on, Watson! Stop it!
Okay, blah blah. We now get all the changes we have because we have not our magic items. We do not have our magic items. Stark naked and without any equipment, enter the hive through one of the holes. You immediately lose your balance and slide down the step incline. Those Mildred bookworms, couldn't they have at least shrunk our armor too? Holds Arshan as he breaks his skin on the rough surface of the ground. Okay, I will be back in a few seconds here, guys. See you.